So just to those of you who have joined new right now, we're in the airport. I cannot control the background sounds, but I've tried to minimize it to whatever level it's possible over here, okay? The forgiveness practice will be done in a newer manner from now on. One important suggestion to those who've joined new right now is do not do the forgiveness emotionally. You don't have to see the soul forgives, not the emotions, okay? So you have to make it soul centric a process. You have to become aware of yourself as a soul when you practice forgiveness or purifications. Clear? Make sense? Yeah? Now let's start. Invocation. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. We thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones, we very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. Raise your hands in the blessing position like this. Be aware of the heart chakra. In fact, from now on, we will straight away do heart and the crown. No heart separately, no crown separately. Heart and the crown straight, okay? Be aware of both heart and the crown chakra. Raise your hands in the blessing position. Become aware of yourself as a spiritual being, as a soul. Soul is energy with consciousness. So you actually are energy with consciousness, okay? You just have a body for physical incarnation, that's all. Your essence is energy with consciousness, okay? Become aware of yourself as energy with consciousness. Raise your hands in the blessing position and verbalize along with me. Say to all the human souls across all my incarnations that have any karma of injury, cruelty, and criticism in thoughts, in speech, in actions, whether knowingly or unknowingly, I forgive you. Be completely present and say, I forgive all of you. I completely forgive all of you. And I request for your forgiveness. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Say to all the souls, human souls, across all my incarnations that have a karma or a karmic debt of stealing either property, finances, opportunities, spouse, affection, time, credit, and attention. Say to all of you, the souls, I forgive you. Be aware of the heart and the crown. Say, I completely forgive you. You deserve forgiveness. All of us make mistakes. You've made mistakes. I forgive you. And say, I have also made these mistakes. Please forgive me. Say, please forgive me, and I bless you with love. So be it. Now, next. Say to all the human souls across all my incarnations that have karmic debts and karmic credits of domination on the physical level, verbal level, emotional domination, mental domination, and sexual domination at the level of thoughts, at the level of speech, at the level of actions, whether knowingly or unknowingly. To all these souls say, I forgive you. I completely, completely forgive you. For all the domination that you have ever shown in whichever incarnation, I forgive you. And please forgive me for the same mistakes also. To all the souls, please forgive me for these same mistakes of dominating at whichever level. Thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you. Next, verbalize. Say to all the souls across all my incarnations with the karmic debt or a mutual debt of lying, manipulation, spreading rumors, and misleading others in thoughts, in speech, in actions, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Say to all of you, the souls, I completely forgive you. I forgive your debts completely. I completely forgive your debts. I forgive all of you. I completely forgive all of you. Now, remember that you're actually a soul. So you say, please forgive me also. You, the beautiful soul, please forgive me also. Thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you. Next, verbalize. Say, to all the human souls across all my incarnations that have karmic debts of misuse of power, misuse of skill, misuse of trust, misuse of speech, and the misuse of gifts, karmic gifts. Say, I forgive all of you, the souls. I forgive every single soul, and I forgive your debts completely. I completely forgive you. And I humbly request you to forgive me also. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am very sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations that have karmic debts with me of excessive selfishness, vindictiveness, or malefic intentions in thoughts, in speech, in actions, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Be aware of the heart and the crown. So I completely forgive all of you. See, I completely forgive all of you. And I humbly request you to forgive me also. I very humbly request you to forgive me also. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next, say to all the human souls that have karmic debts with me across all my incarnations of unreasonable and unjustified delays of all types in thoughts, in speech, in actions, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra and say, I forgive all of you. I forgive and I cancel your debts. I completely forgive you. I am very grateful for you to forgive my debts also. Thank you for your forgiveness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum 3 times. Be aware of the heart and the crown. all these souls that you've forgiven and that you seek forgiveness from, just imagine them as points of light. When we chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, imagine all of them being filled with love. All right? Let's chant. Say Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Everyone be blessed. Everyone be blessed. To all of them say, go away in peace. Go away in peace. Go away in peace. Atma Namaste. Thank you. Now let's go to the next phase, which is blessing one particular person. If you have any one person, by the way, I'm hoping you guys are feeling lighter at a whole new level today compared to before. Next, imagine one particular person that you would like to forgive. Any one person. Any one particular person. And raise your hands. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra again. Say, to you, the beautiful soul, I completely forgive you for all that you have done to bring suffering to me or my loved ones across all my incarnations. Remember, the soul is forgiving. Don't make it emotional. Let the soul do the work, okay? I completely forgive you for bringing suffering to me across all my incarnations. You are completely forgiven. They were just mistakes. I forgive you. And say, please forgive me in case I have done anything to bring suffering to you across all of my incarnations, in my thoughts, in my speech, and in my actions. Please forgive me. I also make mistakes. We are both children of God. We are brothers in essence. We have the same divine lineage. Let us forgive each other. Let us be kind to each other. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Be aware of the heart and the crown. Say Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Good. Let's go with the next one. It's forgiveness of energy of money. Okay. Just imagine like a ball of light in front of you. Imagine that is the entire energy of money that you're trying to forgive. And simply say, be aware of the heart and the crown, project love, and say to the beautiful energy of money, I project love towards you. Tremendous amount of love I project towards you. And say, please forgive me if I have ever wasted you. Verbalize. If I have ever wasted you, if I have ever blocked you, if I have ever misused you, if I have ever disregarded you, if I have ever misunderstood your purpose, if I have said something to hurt you, if I mistreated you, if I hoarded you, if I stole you, if I did not clear the financial debts of somebody, be aware of the heart and the crown. Say, I am legitimately sorry. Please forgive me Please forgive my ignorance. I very, very sincerely invoke your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Thank you for your forgiveness, and you are very, very welcome in my life. Please come to my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you check, your aura has more energy prosperity now compared to before. Now, let's do with oneself also. Imagine yourself in front of you. You can imagine a point of light that's easier to communicate with. Say, be aware of the heart and the crown. Project tremendous amount of love towards yourself and say, I forgive myself for all the negative seeds of suffering that I have sown, either with ignorance or either with intention. I completely forgive myself for all the negative thoughts, negative speech, and negative action ever rendered in any incarnation. I completely forgive myself. I am a child of God. I am evolving. I know I make mistakes. I accept myself as a work in progress, and I love myself. Be aware of the heart and the crown, project love and say, I love myself so much, and I completely forgive myself. Soviet, Soviet, and Soviet. Now, keep your hands down on your lap. Imagine a small star on your crown and maintain stillness and awareness. Let's go with the purification session. Let us start. Imagine a big sun in front of you, size of a giant ball, many meters away from you. And very importantly, remember to verbalize everything, okay? Don't just speak it in your mind. Let's start. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, violence, revenge, and irritation from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. We thank you. Next, verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of lust, of greed, domination, poverty, and stealing, either materially, emotionally, intellectually, financially, or sexually, from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. I hope you're verbalizing everything. Next, verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Do it with full intention, yeah? Thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of procrastination and laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, mental laziness, and spiritual laziness from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types and all the useless thoughts and negative emotions from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. And please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent up emotions, doubts, and resentments from my entire system, from all my chakras, from my aura, from all the cells of my body. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. We thank you. Blessings. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Let's invoke a blessing together. Verbalize. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non-injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, with understanding, with tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non-stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one pointedness and constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and non excessiveness so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, with power, with prosperity, and with purpose in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Closing prayer. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great blessings. Thank you to our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones. We very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope the background wasn't too noisy, and I'm hoping you guys are feeling much, much better, much lighter. God bless all of you. See you tomorrow at a hopefully Bhutan tomorrow. Okay? Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.